People cheat because they are unhappy with themselves. Although a catalyst can be that their relationship is not in the best place ever, that is just a thing that people who cheat tell themselves to make it okay for them to go off and have an affair. Often when somebody cheats, they do something called rewriting of history, where they bring up every bad thing they've ever had in their relationship and they make it grander, bigger, more. And they do this to make themselves feel better about cheating. But the truth is this: relationships take two willing people willing to put down their own wants and own selfishness and give into the relationship. And many times people don't know how to vocalize or ask for things and ask for wants because they're either codependent, they're a people pleaser, they have very poor coping skills. So because of this, what they learn is to run away from themselves. Instead of being self-introspective, they learn to seek enjoyment somewhere else. For some people, this is an addiction of drugs or alcohol. To somebody who cheats, especially a chronic cheater, it can be other people. Now, there are people who cheat one time or maybe twice in their life, and this is where life gets to the point where they just don't know how to cope anymore. They get to the level, but because they don't know how to communicate their wants and their needs to themselves, to their partner, to people around them, because they've never learned how to self-regulate or give themselves the things that they need, they look out elsewhere. Or they don't even look elsewhere. There's just somebody in their general circle that starts giving them attention, and they start to feel seen, wanted, liked, validated. When you feel wanted by a person and you haven't felt seen or wanted by your spouse because life has just happened, you put too much focus on the kids, you stop doing the fun things together because it's just stressful and you're working all the time. And here's this coworker that you've known for many years, or there's a neighbor that's right next door and you guys hang out all the time, and they start giving you attention and you haven't had that from your spouse in a long time. You probably haven't given it to your spouse in a long time too. Now that's a huge thing that I don't even need to talk about here, but it's vice versa. It's not given and it's not given, like given to you and given away from you. But I don't need to go into that. What really honestly happens is, because you build walls brick by brick by brick, there's suddenly a whole entire brick